And today what I'm going to show you guys it's basically the elbow pass-off series, and we're just going to address just the grappling aspect of this in a future one. We're actually going to go ahead and cover actually how to do striking to actually set these up. But for right now, I'm just going to show you just the elbow pass-off series and just about maybe 6 takedowns that are associated with it. Beauty about the elbow pass-off series is that it really works well in a striking format, because usually your opponent is always trying to grab your head for control, to either set it up for a takedown or have some really good hold on you while they're actually striking to keep you in place. So this is something that we want to exploit. So what we're going to do in this, we're basically going to start, and Sean's just going to go ahead and have a single collar tie on me. Now what I'm going to do in this, well, first of all, we're matched leagues. I'm left-handed, and so is Sean in this type of stance. So what I'm going to do when Sean grabs me with the collar tie, all I'm going to do with my rear leg is actually step to the side. I'm not doing a back step. I'm actually stepping to the side, and my shoulder actually dips down at about 45-degree angle while I'm taking this elbow, and I'm actually just almost like I'm actually bowing my head to the side. So what it looks like is this. I go right here, I step to the side, and I throw the arm off like that. So it's almost just kind of like a shrugging motion. And that's pretty much how this is going to repeat. We'll go ahead and do it one time right here so you can just kind of see it from this angle. Sean's got me in a single collar tie. I grab his elbow, I step off to the side as I bow out like that. Okay? So, first takedown that we're going to do from here is going to be a high crotch that's just going to go right into a leg turk, and I'll just show you how we can kind of take the mount position from here. So, very first one, Sean's got the collar tie on me. Now I'm going to step off and pass it to the side. Now when this happens, my far side hand is actually going to go underneath. This is going to swing around as my trail leg does, and then basically my near side hand hooks right up on the crotch. This goes right into his waist. I lift, and as I lift, this leg turks, then I drop. Now, as you can see where we land on this, let's see, probably right here is the best angle. As you can see where I have his leg turked, all I'm going to do is reach it to the sky, then I swing it over so that way I can take the mount. Okay, now we'll go ahead and do that one a little bit faster for you so you can see the dynamic. Here, come back, shoot in. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one's going to be elbow pass off to a double leg. Sean's got the elbow, pass it off, shoot in. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Next one is an elbow pass off to a leg dive. Sean's got the collar tie, step to the side. Now what I'm going to do, my inside hand grabs right at Sean's knee on the inside, my outside grabs for his Achilles, and my inside shoulder drives right onto his thigh, 45 degrees down into the mat. So here, drop. So do that one more time fast just so you can kind of see how that one works. So here, pass it off, just like that. Now, for the one more on this position, and then we're going to go if Sean was to take his leg back for us. Last one that we're going to do from this position is just going to be a single leg with a back trip. So Sean's got his collar tie, back step. Now when that happens, my head drives straight right into his floating ribs, and that's going to allow me to pick up his leg because I'm driving into it. And now when that happens, outside leg steps forward, inside leg steps behind, and I basically just trip him just like that. Now, let's continue this on the other side. Let's say when Sean has his collar tie on me, now when I do my elbow pass off, he's wise to me attacking that lead leg, so he's going to pull it back so I won't have anything. So that's going to have to set up a sweep single. So when I pass Sean's elbow off, I go for this leg, he brings it back. Now what I'm going to do, I take a wide step to the side as I'm basically making a hooking motion with my arm. Sean's going to go ahead and sprawl out on me. Now what I'm going to do, Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to post my hands while Sean's dropping his weight on me, and when I post my hands up, I'm going to drive into him. My inside leg is going to hook around Sean's leg, then this arm is just going to go right to the ankle, this arm goes right to the thigh, and I'm dropping. We'll do this one more time at a different angle so you can swim from this thing. So we're here, shoot back, shoot in, here, up, here. Okay. Now we're going to do one from the same type of setup where I basically have the elbow pass off again. I shoot for his near side leg, and then he steps it back. Now what I'm going to go to is just basically just a low single. So all I have to do at this point, when I push that elbow off, all I'm going to do, this foot goes back around to like a 6 o'clock position in relation to my lead foot. I come down with my chest all the way on top of my thigh. I'm parallel with the floor. Now what I'm going to do, when I shoot in for that leg, my elbow and forearm is basically just cupped onto the mat. Completely full contact on the mat from the elbow all the way to the palm. And I'm hooking at the ankle. Now, what the other leg does, the other leg is swinging up here while this hand hooks at the ankle. We'll do that at this angle so you can just kind of see that too. Okay, so Sean's got his collar tied, pull back, shoot in for this, come right into here, flip. That's all for the elbow pass-off series. Thanks for watching.